Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Relationship Coaching with Kim and Sheronda. Question of the day. I'm Sheronda, and I'm your relationship coach for today. Today's question comes from Jennifer from Atlanta, Georgia. Jennifer says, my husband and I have been married for 2 years, but it already seems that we're disconnected. We aren't as intimate as we used to be. We don't communicate much, and he seems to have lost interest. I've tried to bring this to his attention, but he dismisses me. I'm afraid we're headed towards divorce. What can I do? Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for sharing your question. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, but relationships are like a roller coaster sometimes. There are these times where it just seems like you're all over each other and you just always thinking about them all day long, the little warm, fuzzy feelings that you had at the beginning. And then there's times that we feel disconnected and we just don't want to talk to each other. And it really could have absolutely nothing to do with you. So my first coaching advice for you is try showing some interest in his interests. If he's a fishing man, find out about fishing. Ask questions about what kind of fish do you catch and what exactly do you do out there, and can I go with you one of these times? Or if he likes watching football, don't ask too many questions because they don't like us bothering them during the game. But just ask questions about football and about the teams and just get to know a little bit more about his knowledge. Men love to share what they know. So make sure you show some interest in his interests. Also, compliments. You'd be surprised how much men really love to be complimented on something. Wow, dinner was excellent tonight, babe. Thanks for cooking dinner. That was really great. Or, oh, I love those pants on you. That looks really nice on you. Just give them those little compliments that we like to hear sometimes, but men love to hear that as well. So make sure you compliment him. Ultimately, make sure that you're being you. That person that he fell in love with that made him say, I want to marry her. Sometimes we get into relationships and we begin to change. We see what other people are doing in their marriages. We're trying to do the same thing that they're doing. But he married you for you, not for anything that you found out from somebody else, something that you learned along the way because somebody told you this is something you should do in your marriage type thing. No, be you. He loves you. He married you, and he just wants to be with the woman that he fell so in love with. So make sure you're authentically being yourself. And if you're a praying woman, pray. And if you're not, someone else who's watching, if you're a praying person and you're going through the situation, make sure that you pray. Make sure you ask God at all times to be a part of your relationship. Sometimes we can forget to do that, and we're just going through our daily rigmarole, and it just becomes monotonous, and we can't figure out how we got stuck in a rut. So make sure that you're incorporating prayer into your marriage. So again, make sure that you show interest in his interests. Make sure you're giving him compliments. Make sure you're being yourself. And make sure that you're praying if you're a praying person. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We appreciate your support. And Kim will be here tomorrow with tomorrow's question of the day. Thanks everyone. Have a good one. Bye.